Right, hello everybody. Oh dear, Kiwi Christian here, all the way in lovely New Zealand. And yes, I am in my boxes because it is very hot. Right, let me try and get a better angle. There. I'm sorry, that's really the best I can do. I was fortunate enough to get some lovely vintage Commodore computers. And it's going to be fun to try and repair them. I know my way around electronics and a soldering iron, but as far as this type of stuff goes, yeah, I'm a complete novice. So, as you can see, I've opened the case and removed the keyboard. Keyboard is in pretty good nick. I'll obviously get a brush in there at some stage. Yes, I love the keyboards of these old computers. They're fantastic, or they were. Is that better? Probably not. Okay. So this is obviously my front, which is your back. Okay, now I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the front of this connector to remind me that this side points to the front. But of course I won't know that unless I write it in. Front. Okay. Lovely little hard drive there. I need to exchange my ocular enhancers for a better pair. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Made in Singapore. Type 20. $250, is that 250 meg? It could be 250 megabytes. That was huge back in the day. Now, I'm going to have to get this off, obviously. They didn't build fans in these days, so looks like I don't have to remove that just yet. You can see there are numerous, well, you can't see from that angle, there are numerous tabs which need to be lifted up. Oh, there we go, I'm going the wrong way. So, I'm just going to ease these tabs up. Just going to have a look in this video for this. We'll see how popular it is. Quite a difference, isn't it, from my normal Christian-based videos. Okay. Might need to take the floppy drive out. How the heck do I do that? Okay, got another screw there. Let's undo that. Fantastic. Now I've got a little bag to keep all my bits in. I am notorious for losing bits or having bits left over. Right. Okay, again, I'm going to put a sticker on to say front, so I know which way to plug it back in, just in case it can be plugged in either way. And it can't be, so that's fine. Okay, so one floppy, although they weren't floppy, were they? Dare I say, were they a stiffy? They were probably a stiffy. Okay, let's get some more of these out. Where was this made anyway? Let's have a look. Made in the Philippines. One of my churches was full of Filipinos. I was the token white guy. Ow, ow, ow. Floppy disks. There we go. I've been told that some people don't put these back. They just get rid of them. We'll see how difficult it is before I decide whether to put it back or not. So I got a total of 3 of these and a 600. Right, so what have we got in there? Where's me torch? Because I'm getting old and I can't see that. No torch. I should have prepared this video a bit better. Anyway, who cares? No. Okay, so what have we got here? No, definitely can't see. Wait there while I get my torch. I still can't find the darn thing. Oh well, that's what cell phones are for. Right, so what have we got here? We've got... Oh, I can't even read that either. There's some writing on these chips. I'm going to have to show my age and resort to my loop. What's a loop? That's a loop. Because my eyes are really going. U6B and U6A. MX 9301 and 9252. Version 3.0, 3.0. Copyright 1992. Yeah, that's probably about right. Now, what are these ones? Malaysia 0041. Are they the RAM chips? 688, yeah, they're probably the RAM chips. Okay. Let's have a go. Now, this is not coming apart as easily as I thought. I probably should ground myself just in case. Now, where's my wrist wrap? Try saying that 5 times. Wrist wrap, wrist wrap, wrist wrap. There. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, they're the Kickstarter ROMs. Thank you, Matt. What, these ones here? No, that'll be those two, wouldn't it? Those would be the RAM, surely. This is not coming off easily. Where's my screwy device? Here it is. Ah, those ones. Oh, gosh. Don't you hate people who advertise inappropriate websites? Sexfine.info. New, a dating online. Well, I don't date offline, so let's get rid of you and let's report you, because you are not a nice person, Mr. Spam. I'm 54 years old. My get up and go has got up and went. How do I get this off? Oh, there's a little switch here. I don't know what that's for. Okay, the whole thing comes off. Okay, Dean, you idiot. Oh, okay, I'm seeing a bit of rust here. Apart from that, it's in good nick. Don't know if you can understand our language there. Let's have a look. That's not looking too bad. Yeah, the bots, bit of rust here. And here, I bought a fiberglass squishy thing to get all that off. So, oops, something fell off. Story of my life. Okay, so that's obviously holding that in. Right, ooh, we're getting somewhere. Where's my bag a bit? There we go. I will try and get a better angle. I've got a tripod, so maybe that would work. Now, okay, so should be just a straight lift up. Right, let me have another good look over here. What a stupidly large caddy. Oh, that just comes out like that. Oh, right, okay, oh, that's easy. Now, what have we got? Made in Japan. 3730E. Sankyo, not Sanyo, Sankyo. With all this rust, it looks like it's been sunk. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Right, let's get this shield off. I'm not having much luck here, guys. No, the corrosion is, and if you know, sorry, anyone watching this, if you see me talking to myself, I probably am, but there is someone on the chat and we're having a discussion as well. OMG. Wow. That is looking fantastic. Okay, a little bit of corrosion there. That is looking very good. The capacitors look fine. Oh, I might just drop my pen. Oh. Okay, that is looking very good. Let me get my loop again, and you're going to see probably my big board head. Let me have a closer look at the key, at the motherboard. Looking at the back connectors. Ah, Foxconn. I don't see any corrosion. Okay, so I believe the main areas are the capacitors. So let's just have a look at those. They look fine. I don't see any damage. Ah, we haven't looked underneath, have we? Okay, so let's get this out, what's holding it in? What's holding it in? Hey, something's holding it in. I don't know what. Help, how do I get it out? How do I get the board out? It doesn't look like I do get the thing out. I would not want metal on the bottom of a... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I wouldn't want metal on here. Okay, I'm going to try and show you guys. Ah, bolts around the port, so I've just bent my heat shield for nothing. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, bear with me. Right. Let the cat in. Come on. Good girl. Right. Have pliers will dismantle. Correct. Bending this is going to bend the shielding. I've already bent it, so yeah. But it's not broken, and it should go back quite nicely back in the box, in the case. Okay, it's going to be a bit harder than I thought. I think this motherboard's in a fantastic condition. Like I said, I haven't even plugged it in yet. So I've just been told that I should replace the capacitors as a matter of course. And I think I will do that. Since showing this off and showing this haul off on Facebook, I have been inundated with the same question. Are you going to sell them? Short answer, no. Not until I at least get one 1200 going. To do that, I might have to bastardize or Frankenstein the other machines. Apart from keeping a few spares of components that might wear out, I'm happy to look at getting rid of any leftover parts. Oh, this one's a hard one. come on. There you go. I may as well do you as well. Oh, a bit too rough. So far on the component side of things, I've seen no corrosion. Right, 3 to go. Oh, I should be able to hammer this heat shield back into shape. You may regret that, Matt. I'm going to need a lot of help. Building my own computers and that, no problems. But restoring an old computer, no experience whatsoever. I know my way around a soldering iron. I would be a psychiatrist's worst nightmare. I'll keep him employed for decades. This one is not coming out. Okay. It is anti-clockwise, isn't it? Oh, I've just noticed a pin bent. I don't think that was me. But that's one thing I wouldn't have even thought of looking at. Okay, done. This last one is not coming. Bloody Filipinos. Okay, I've got another option here. Hello, Tiger. Pretty girl. Right. Let's try this pair. There we go, a bit better quality. Nope, I'm going to need more. I've always been a bit of a loner, so my computers have always been my pretty much only friends, probably even up until this day. There we go. Now, try and tidy up as best you can on the go. Right, here we go. Oh, you beauty. Oh, I should have done that one as well. I don't know where to ground this. Anyway, let's have a look. Right. Now let's have a look. First glance, I see no corrosion. There. no corrosion. I don't know what that switch is there. Let's, where's me loop? No, nothing written on there. Will be power or in RF channel switch, yes. And a little tune, little pop there. Okay, just having a look. I don't think I have to do anything with this. It is looking, hello Tiger. What would that slot there be for? RAM booster or accelerator, I would imagine. Or would that be what that's for? Interesting. Okay, CF slot. What, like one of those huge, I've actually got one of those in my bundle. Hang on. I'll let the way, Tiger. That one looks like it's for the 500. Obviously an on-off switch, but it obviously needs external power as well. PCMI, yeah, okay, gotcha. So that's in good nick as well. Yeah, no, that's obviously for the Amiga 500. Well, I think I might bring this video to an end. I found out what I wanted to find out. I say that is in very good condition for its age. What did we say, 96 it was made? Oh, let's have a read on the motherboard. Commodore Electronics, 1992. One thing I hated is that you had to load the operating system in, as opposed to my Sinclair Spectrums and my what's the name? My Commodore 64. I'm on the lookout for a Commodore 64. I've got 2 Spectrums and my old one in the attic, which the membrane part of the keyboard is no-go, so I need to spend a bit of money on that. Right, let's get this camera back. We're going to restore the old man ugly filter. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. There we go. Oh, down a bit. No, that ugly filter's not working, is it? Okay. So we have opened up the first Amiga 1200, and it is looking in very good condition. I'm looking forward to getting this running again. So I hope you'll join me on my journey. I'm going to try and get better camera angles. I'm very limited I'm what you Americans would call on welfare, so money is really tight. I might be able to trade some 1200 parts for a Commodore 64, perhaps. Hint, hint. That is looking amazing, actually. And to think my acquaintance was going to take them to the dump, what we would call the tip, the rubbish tip here. These were not made to be thrown away or to sit on it, sit on a shelf saying, "Ooh, look at how good it was." No, look how good it is. They're designed to be used. I fly radio-controlled aircraft, and I like collecting vintage engines. I like to use them. I think it's an insult to the makers if you just have something sitting on a shelf. They were designed to be used. And my final piece of a rant are these. These were decent keyboards, not like the cheap plasticky thin ones you buy today. These are solid. And they didn't wear out. Right, so that is, we'll call that 1200-1. And I haven't looked at the other ones yet. I will probably plug this in and see if it will work. And then have a look at swapping out the capacitors. Hopefully they're easy ones that I can buy down at my local J-Car or Electric Blue store. It doesn't look like this is going to be too hard at all. I don't look it, but I'm very excited. That is just brilliant. Channel Z, or sorry, Z. Channel Z, I don't know what that means. All custom chips, and I believe Commodore invented names for them. That's fantastic. Let's have a little look at look-see at the hard drive. I'll say that would be a 20 gig. I've just been told that Channel Z is the code name for the Amiga. A better code name would have been the Amiga. Much less hassle. So apparently just any PATA IDE drive would fit. I'm assuming this is 20 meg, not gig, meg. Because I think I can see type 20 written on it. It's actually a compact one. SG3. So that would be a future project to upgrade that. Not that I need to at the moment. So what's my aim in restoring these? I want to bring back my childhood. Well, actually, no. I don't want my second childhood because I haven't finished with my first childhood yet. I'd love to get on the internet with these. I know I used to. With the first nice modem from the first nice modem brand store, dial-up modem. There has to be some way. There has to be some way. Because when you dialed up, you got your, I don't know, there must be a way. the Amigas, I think, were really good for graphics and sound. It was the sound that really got me. I was in a computer shop. I think I had my Sinclair Spectrum at the time, and next minute, because remember, we're used to beep, 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 beep type music or sounds. But to hear actual music coming out of one of these, it was like, my God. And that was it. It looks like it's got maybe an RF or composite out here. Right, okay. Well, that's it for now. Now I've got to find somewhere to store all that stuff. Okay. Void warranty if removed. Well, I think we've avoided that a long time ago. I think the Amiga was maybe the apples of the day, perhaps. I remember having to get an RF modulator thing that I plugged in because we had TVs back then. There was no HDMI or anything. Oh, well, that's my alarm to watch Young Sheldon, so I've got to go and watch him. Hello, madam. Hello. Oh, say hello. Hello, my darling. Good girl. Are you talking to Dad? Tiger? Where's your brother? Hey? Okay, well, thank you for watching, Matt. Thank you for your advice. I think I'll do a little video each time I do something. If it can help someone, brilliant. People get too technical for me, and I need basic. Normally it gives me a headache to think down to other people's levels. But sometimes I need to be spoken down to. See, I mean, look at this keyboard. Yeah. Those ones were much better. Anyway, look after yourselves. God bless, and comment. If I can do this better, show me. Yeah, look after yourself.